Hello and welcome along to After Effects Basics with your host Robert Smith. In this video we're going to investigate one of the really finest things that After Effects does, and that's something called track motion. So let's get stuck in. What I've done, I've imported 3 very short MP4 videos, and here's one of a dog running along the beach, and here's a person snowboarding, and here's a person on a surfboard like that. So very short clips, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some text so that follows the action. So let's get stuck in to do that. To do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the dog. Now here's a little trick if you don't know this one. When you import a video like this, it's already got duration and size, so we can use that. I can just grab that and drag it on this little black thing here next to 8bpc like that, and it will make a composition that's the duration of the video and the same size. Quite handy really. Okay, fantastic. So here's the dog running in like that. What I need to do is to get something to actually place on the dog's head is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go to my type tool. I'm going to type in the word dog like this. I might make it just a little bit bigger so I can see it like that. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I've selected the video layer just like this. Now I need to go to animation, track motion like this. Okay, and it takes us into the layer editing area. Notice we're not in the composition anymore. You can tell by this grey line along the bottom. And here's my my tracker, if you like, my tracker properties down here. The first thing I need to do is to work with this little square thing. Now there's a lot to this, but let's just do it really basically. And what this is going to select the area of pixels that the After Effects is going to record, and then we're going to actually use the keyframes it makes. So what I do is I just click and make sure I don't click on that little plus sign. Just click and drag it up to the dog's head. Now you need a good area of contrast about there where there's a mixture. So I'm just placing it there like that, and we can just check and see if it's going to work. So I'll just zoom out a little bit, Apple minus to zoom out. Now if it works, that thing will follow the dog's head, those pixels on the dog's head. So let's do that. To do that, we can go through one frame at a time by clicking on this little Analyze Forward button down here. I might grab this hanging. I'll just drag it up here so we can see it a bit better. Okay, now all I did was grab it by the little dots there and just drag into this position here. Okay, what I can do is I can go one frame at a time like this by clicking on this button, or I can do the whole lot by clicking on this second one from the right. So I'm going to click on that, and that's a terrible, as you can see it let go straight away. So we need to go in and have a look. This will happen to you. So I'm going to grab that and just move it maybe just to about there, and we'll try it again. That time much better. You can see how it's, well, you really can't see that, but you will if I zoom out. They're all the keyframes. If you look at it like this, you'll see that that thing is tracking or sticking to the dog's head like that. Very nice indeed. So you see the first time it didn't work. The second time I just picked an adjacent set of pixels, and then it did work. So it's a matter of just trial and error. If it doesn't work first time, just Command Z and try again. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I need to edit target. Click on edit target here, and I've only got one other layer, so I'm going to select the word dog like that and click OK, and then I'm going to click apply. Now it's going to ask me, do I want to do X and Y? In other words, do you want it to go up and down, or you just want to maintain it across the X axis or the Y axis? I'm going to do both X and Y, so you've got these options here. So if I click OK, let's have a look. Fantastic, look at that. It's stuck. Very nice indeed. That's exactly what we want. Now we can play around with the positioning of this, but a quick way to change the position of that word is to simply go down here, be on your text tool, select it, and you can either use your left align or your center align or your right align to align it to the dog. And there it is, a fantastic bit of motion tracking, and as you can see, lots and lots of fun. Okay, I'll just do another one quickly while we're here. Okay, I'll do this second one, this snowboard. I'll do the same thing. I'm just going to grab this and drag it straight down onto that little black dot, or that little black square, and here we've got a very short clip, and I want to actually track something to the girl's side of a helmet here. Now to do that, I need something to track, so I'll go in here and I'll type in snow boarding like that. which we can't see, so I'll grab this and just drag it over here. And I've got a capital N, so I'll get rid of that. And that's a little bit too big, so I'll just select it all by double clicking on it and just drag it down to about that big. Okay, do the same thing I did before. I'll click on the video like that, and then I'll go to my animation, track motion like this, and I'll apply my track point if you like. So I'll just grab that and drag it. Now I reckon I'm going to drag it just about there where I've got a bit of red and a bit of dark and a bit of skin like that. Let's see how that tracks. So I'll just zoom back out again so I can see it. And great, it's stuck really well to the side there like that. Exactly what we want, just by clicking on this Analyze Forward button. Okay, let's edit target. Snowboarding's the only one I've got. So I'll select that and click Apply, and X and Y again. Let's have a look at this. Here we are back in the composition window. And the type is sticking to it very, very nicely. Exactly what we want. Okay, that's called motion tracking, and something you should use a lot in your videos. It looks very, very stylish. And thanks for watching.